here we talk about everything IELTS. If you're watching for the first time, I would say you're welcome to this channel. To enjoy more videos in their informative content, why not subscribe right now? There is a subscription button right below this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video pops up. Today I'll be talking about basic fact and fiction. A lot of students carry around as regards the English language test, IELTS. First, I'll start first with the idea that the IDP is better off than the British Council, or the British Council is lenient in their marking or ratings compared to the IDP. I would say all days are baseless. Whether you're writing with the IDP or with the British Council, you have the same standard. These organizations are co-owners and they are very concerned about the standard of the test. So it doesn't necessarily matter whether you write with the British Council or with their it is believed that a lot of students carry this notion that when you write during the week, it's better off than when you write at the weekends, because the population at weekends leads to a lot of students not doing well. I would say this is another fiction. That's a pretty baseless. Whether you write it a weekday or you write it a weekend, it doesn't change anything. All you just need to know is that get yourself prepared for the test, take the right resource materials, and practice as much as you can and go write the test. You definitely will do well. A lot of students actually write the test without having any formal preparation. They just go in, take the test, and they do well. It doesn't pan out like that for everybody. You actually, if you've written a test before, then you need to know that you have lost something that the examiners are looking out for. So being desperate, writing over and over again wouldn't change anything. So the amount of times you write doesn't necessarily mean you will do well. I've come across a lot of students, taking a test like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and that has not really changed the score band. So if you're taking a test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, for instance 4 times, that implies you spend close to 300,000 naira. And I've seen a lot of students spend this much to write this test. And one factor I see that brings about this scenario is the desperation on the part of the student to really get the score band. Now, it's there, it's very possible for you to get it, but you need to really know what is wrong. Like, it's very possible to write the test at a time and you get a wonderful score band. It happens. A lot of students have actually gotten these scenarios done, but it might not pan out for everybody. So if you've written the test once and you didn't do well, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to rush into the test again. You need to really work out what is wrong, what have you not done right that has made you lost it. For instance, you could come down with a 7 in your listening, come down with an 8 in your reading. When you're writing, you have 5.5. In your speaking, you can come up with a 7. So you know you got an issue with your writing section. So you have somebody to assess you and know what is wrong with your writing section. Writing over again would not change the band score. It doesn't. In addition to what I've said, a lot of students also have the strong feeling that they have a kind of a parameter they use in measuring number of times you have to write before they give you a required score band. So that is not true. Nobody in the British Council or the IDP or the Cambridge Assessment has your details that monitors when or how many times you write the test. I would encourage you, if you're about taking the test, prepare yourself towards the test enormously. You could have a lot of materials with you. Either you work with the Cambridge official material, the British Council official material, or independent materials like the Barron, the Kaplan, the Peterson. It all depends. But the truth is, you can't do well if nobody self-assesses you. For instance, you can actually go through your reading and your listening, measuring on the answers to the responses, and you can make more practice and you get better at those two sections. But in your speaking and in your writing, you necessarily need people to, in a way, look at what you have done. And finally, before you take the test, you need to really self-assess yourself and make sure you practice enormously to make sure you come out great with your IELTS scores there. I guess you've learned something from this video. Remember, you have everything it takes to do well with the IELTS. You've got the right foundation to pass the IELTS. You just need the basic strategies and techniques that will help you as the IELTS test there, which is success as you make a preparation towards the IELTS. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're watching for the first time, and if you've watched the channel before, subscribe now, hit on the notification bell, and you will get enormous loads of videos that will inform and educate you and also give you basic responses to your grammar and language needs. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.